Muffy, y'all. We're here in front of. Yeah, I gotta do that one.
Yeah.
It's cool. We are doing this kind of.
I love this.
Delete. Delete. Do a clap, Muffy. Okay. Welcome to the Artistry Creates the World. I am with Muffy. What's your government name?
Andrella.
Andrella. For y'all people who like to be straight. Muffy is the creator of Newark Street Style on IG. And I loved it. I saw it. So you gotta tell us, where'd that come from? That whole idea?
Well, it came from a lot of things, and I'm so glad that we picked this place to do this little interview.
Who's we?
I picked the place. Okay, thank you.
No,
you give credit where credit's due.
No. I wanted to go with where you wanted to go.
Yeah.
Because the house thing wasn't working.
Yeah, the house thing wasn't working. That house thing was dope though, but it's okay. So it's house going on around the block. My city is lit. When I used to live in Atlanta for a long time, I lived in Atlanta for 20 years. I went to high school here. I'm actually from Detroit. I moved here when I was 12. My dad went to Weekly High School. My mom's from Detroit. So after their divorce, basically they migrated there. Then they had me there. I'm going so fast. I move really fast. So for those who know me and who see this, know that I eat fast, I drink fast, I talk fast, I move fast. But let me get to the point. So the reason why I started Newark Street Style is because my mom lives here, and I decided since I wasn't married or with a child yet, I should move to Newark, New Jersey.
Yo, got that? Not married with child.
Yes, exactly.
And she's pretty.
Come on. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? So thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I moved back to Newark, New Jersey from being in Atlanta for 20 years. Like I said, I went to high school here, junior high school here. So I have a lot of Newark natives that are close to me. They're like my cousins. I have basically no cousins here, so that I know of. So all my friends I knew in high school are like my family. So my mom's still here. She loves Newark. We're actually from Detroit, but my mom loves Newark. She loves the side of town she lives in. So I said, forget this Atlanta thing. Atlanta's popping. I did my thing in Atlanta, but I want to give back to my city that I went to high school in by giving myself to it. When I got here, I was working here at this spot, Marcus BP, which my mom told me, oh, go work there, because I bartended a lot in Atlanta. She knew I could do that. So I went to work there, and I saw these wonderful people, and I said, I got to find a way to get to know my city.
Nice.
And the way that I got to know my city was doing Newark Street Style, because I found out that a lot of people like pictures of themselves. A lot of people like their picture taken. So this is a good way for me to kind of like, you know, get in good with them. Like, I want to take a picture of you. Like, yeah, you mentioned that I'm kind of cute. I don't want to just take a picture of me. I want to take a picture of you. And I think that worked out in my favor, which is good. But I also did it because when I first got here, I was like, dang, this city compared to Atlanta is ugly. I'm gonna keep it real.
Wow.
Like this
I
shit
like that.
whack as fuck. Like, what the
How
fuck
so?
is the people?
Explain that.
I felt like a lot of women that I was just seeing off of first glance weren't taking care of themselves. Like, I mean, I definitely got my little tomboy swag from living here and stuff like that, but I felt like what I was seeing just by looking, it wasn't people who were dressing nice or take care of themselves. I mean, in Atlanta, they kind of overdo it, and you see like a lot of fake body parts, a lot of fake things, a lot of weed. But once I started digging a little deeper,
A lot of.
yeah, I like all that. I like all that shit, to be honest with you. But I like everything, so I'm not a picky person, not a picky eater, nothing. But when I started peeling the onion of Newark back again, I said I remember that when I moved to Atlanta, they kept saying, "Oh, she got all the swag," but I know I got most of my swag from Newark, New Jersey.
Wow.
So this was important for me to peel that onion once again. It's easy when you're in high school because I graduated from St. Vincent. I started at university. We taking the bus to 27 is my bus still, was my bus then, and doing the exchange right there in Broad Market. So it's easy to know people, to get in the mix. But as an adult, you have a 9 to 5, you have work. It's not that easy. So I used it to peel away the layers of Newark, and quickly was I, turned from my first opinion was like, man, the city whack, that the city is not whack, and there's so many oh my gosh, gorgeous people here, not only good looking by nature,
yes,
but who care about what they putting on, who care about art, who care about health, who care about even exercise. Because I do this other thing called yoga twerk, which also was inspired by me seeing like, oh, these women gotta get a little bit more sexy. And I should talk, because I just don't be all sexy all the time. I don't. I should talk.
But that's your style.
I like to see. That's my style. But I like to be around other friends and women who are sexy, or not to turn me on. But it's just fun to be around the pretty women, or women.
But other women, can I say that we do get turned on by women, get turned on by other good looking women, and men get turned on. Not in a sexual sense, but in the sense that we can appreciate other men when they dress well or they look well. Yeah.
Yes.
So I just want to make a point about what you said, and that is that, so you use the art to identify something that you saw to assist, in this case, the city, to bring up their style in a very unique way that's not usually done. Because usually it's done by people doing fashion, but you took the technology, you took an application, and you say, now here's Newark street style, and people started to see it. And I want to say one more thing. Mm-hmm. Now your last photos that I looked at started going in a different direction, which I was very excited about. Was that purposefully done or by mistake?
No, see, none of it is really purposely done, to be honest with you.
Really?
Everybody who knows me knows that I'm a very sloppy person, and I relish in my sloppiness. I'm not like others who's like too worried about being perfect. I hate perfection, and that's part of my personal art, to be imperfect. But okay.
So my producer, you see the red light right there?
Yeah.
Is saying that my battery is low, so we're gonna have to cut out, and we're gonna continue.
Okay, cool.
All right. All right. So we're coming on, and we're coming on in a second. Just you guys stay right there.
Alrighty.
Like you got producers and a whole team.
Yes. Let's do it.
That was good. You went in. Let's see, my battery is
It's
low, and I don't want it to.
You can do mine, and what will I do? Email you the picture? So you gotta use.
We talking.